15 Dark Psychology Facts about Social Media. 15. Social media hooks you like a casino slot machine. Have you ever noticed how you keep checking your phone, even when there's nothing new? That's not an accident. Social media is built on the same system used in gambling: variable rewards. Sometimes you post and get a lot of likes. Other times, crickets. That unpredictability messes with your brain. It makes you chase the next dopamine hit, just like a gambler pulls the lever hoping for a jackpot. You don't even realize it, but you're being conditioned. Over time, you're not using the app is using you. 14. It feels like connection, but it's really emptiness. You talk to people online. You reply to stories. You react with emojis. But somehow you still feel alone. That's because social media creates the illusion of closeness, but without any depth. Real connection takes vulnerability and time. Online, it's surface level. And when you log off, that emptiness creeps in. You start to wonder, why do I feel lonely when I'm always talking to people? It's because you're surrounded by interaction but starving for real intimacy. 13. The algorithm feeds you what hurts you most. The algorithm isn't trying to make you happy, it's trying to make you stay. And the fastest way to keep you watching is to trigger emotions like anger, fear, or envy. That's why your feed is full of controversial opinions, perfect bodies, or disaster headlines. It's not a glitch, it's strategy. You end up feeling anxious, bitter, even jealous, and you don't know why. But it's because you've been emotionally manipulated one post at a time. 12. Your self-worth becomes a number. At first, it feels harmless. You post something funny. People like it. Feels good, right? But over time, those likes and comments stop being just feedback. They start defining how valuable you think you are. When a post flops, you feel like you flopped. You delete it. You second-guess yourself. You start chasing approval instead of expressing who you really are. And the scariest part? You don't even notice the shift until your confidence depends on strangers tapping a heart icon. 11. Social media rewards narcissism. We live in a world where showing off is normalized. The more you flex, the more attention you get. People post their wins, their looks, their lifestyles. But it's not about connection, it's about performance. You start to feel like you have to perform too. That if you're not impressive, you're invisible. So you curate. You filter. You fake. And one day you realize you're no longer being yourself. You're being a brand. 10. You get desensitized to real pain. At first, seeing people cry or confess online hits you hard. But when it's post after post, tragedy after tragedy, you start to scroll past. It's not because you don't care, it's because your brain can't process that much emotion in a space designed for entertainment. And slowly, without realizing it, your empathy fades. Real pain starts to feel like just more content. 9. Other people's perfect lives make you hate yours. Even if you know it's fake, the lighting, the filters, the angles, you still compare. You see someone's vacation while you're stuck at home. Someone's body while you're insecure. Someone's relationship when you feel lonely. It hits deep. You start questioning your life even if it was fine a minute ago. And that silent comparison becomes a constant whisper in your mind, you're not enough. 8. Bad news addiction is real and it's killing your hope. You scroll at night. One tragedy. Then another. Suddenly it's been an hour and you're exhausted. That's doom scrolling. It's your brain's attempt to stay informed, but it's really a fear loop. You feel helpless. Drained. Like the world's on fire and you can't do anything. And eventually your brain starts expecting the worst even in real life. 7. You're being watched more than you think. Every click, pause, swipe, it's all tracked. Not just what you like, but what you almost liked. This data creates a psychological profile of you. Your fears, your desires, your habits. Then it's sold to advertisers who know exactly how to get you to buy, feel, and behave. You're not the user anymore. You're the product. 6. Echo chambers trap you in one way of thinking. The algorithm shows you more of what you already believe because it keeps you scrolling. And before long, everyone you see agrees with you. Opposing views feel stupid, even threatening. Your world gets smaller, your opinions get louder, and your mind gets less open. And the worst part? You think you're becoming more informed when really you're becoming more controlled. 5. Public shaming online is the new mob mentality. One wrong move, a bad tweet, an old photo, a joke out of context, and strangers line up to destroy you. People don't care about truth or growth. They want blood. They want drama. They want a villain. It's terrifying. Even if you've never been targeted, you start censoring yourself. You stop being honest and start being careful. All the time. 4. Filters are changing what you think you should look like. When you use beauty filters often enough, your brain starts to accept that version of you as normal. So when you see your real face in the mirror, pores, texture, shadows, it feels wrong. You feel ugly even if you're not. And it's not your face that changed. It's your expectation. That's how body dysmorphia begins, with a filter and a lie. 3. Going viral can feel like a high, then a crash. When a post suddenly blows up, it feels incredible. Thousands of people praising you, watching you. But once you've had that rush, normal feels boring. You start chasing that feeling again. You overthink what to post. You exaggerate. You force yourself to be on. And when the next post flops, you feel empty, like your worth disappeared with the attention. 2. Comparison isn't a habit anymore, it's a reflex. You don't even mean to do it. You see someone's success and instantly wonder if you're behind. You see someone's photo and feel worse about your own. And no matter how good your day is going, a 5-second scroll can make you feel like it's not enough. That constant comparison slowly eats away at your peace until you forget what it feels like to just be okay. 1. It's rewiring your brain right now. Short videos, endless scroll, non-stop stimulation, it's changing your brain's wiring. Your attention span shortens. Silence becomes uncomfortable. Real life feels too slow. And over time, your brain becomes addicted to fast, shallow input, making it harder to focus, think deeply, or even enjoy stillness. It doesn't feel like damage. But it is. And it's happening every day.